Oh, I remember. Okay, anyways. All right, I just want to tell y'all about how alchemy works with energy transference, okay? Basically, let's just say somebody's feeling something and they're feeling it so deep, let's just say pain and they're crying or whatever. I am an alchemist and I do this, and this is when you're an empath, you do this too, but if you don't know alchemy, the energy is just stuck with you, okay? So, if somebody is feeling deep pain, I don't have to be in their presence. I can tether to them from afar. Most people, everybody can really do this. Um that's how energy, whatever. Let me focus. Let me just stay on this one thing for y'all then. If somebody is feeling an intense energy and you're connected to that person, family members, loved ones, any of that, right? And and you feel their pain, me as an alchemist, all right? You can decide whether, and this is with any energy that comes towards you. When an energy comes towards you, okay, when an energy comes towards you or when it comes towards me, I one can feel the energy, and what I do is understand it. What energy is it? Okay, like what emotion am I feeling from it innately first? What comes to me? So it lets me know whether this is a feeling of pain or upset or whatever. What do I feel? Understand it. Describe it. Okay, and then so there you have a description of the energy, and therefore you know which one it is. Is it anger? Is it sadness? Is it this? Is it that? Based off of how you feel. All right. Once you feel that energy and you realize it's not yours, okay, because you go through your brain, do you have any reason to feel like this? You can create stuff, but that doesn't really make sense. You are just fine. You realize it's somebody else's. What I do, okay, what all alchemists do on this planet is we take it in. Now we can get the story that is behind the energy that's being sent, which will have messages with it, okay? Which will tell you the story. This is how psychics channel. This is how humans, this is how we channel. You get the energy, you translate the energy to a message, okay? And it's an emotion. And that's what they'll call it, but it's energy. Okay? I'm sorry I'm going slow because I gotta go to it and try to describe it slowly because I haven't dissected it before in trying to explain it, okay? So then when I feel the energy and now that I understand the story behind why this person is feeling this way, I can do one of two things. Well, I can do a lot of things. This is what I do. I understand the story. I understand the problem because if they're feeling this energy, this hurt energy, this upsetness, then clearly there's something that's being misunderstood because there should be no reason for you to be upset ever. If you understand things, you can feel it, but they're not like this deep. There's hurt. Okay, so you take the energy, I understood it, solved it, and then what I do when I solve it within me, I send it back with the answer. Okay, that human will get a download, oh, I can do this, or if they're telepathic enough, it'll be like, thank you for that information, know that it came straight from me. But if they're not telepathic, then the universe, their soul, whatever, will give them the message of, you should do this. And they're like, oh, well, maybe I can do this. You get what I'm saying? There's the answer. I don't need the accolade. Okay. Now, me, because they gave me the energy, I give them the answer. I give them the answer, not the energy back. I keep the energy. Why? Because I know how to alchemize it. I am not going to sit at this elevator floor that's on a floor that I don't want to be on for my regular followers that understand the elevator reference. I'm not going to sit in this energy if it feels unpleasant. Now, because I do alchemy work and energy work, it's probably not going to feel that unpleasant to me. I understood what it came as because that's how the person that sent it or is feeling this way is interpreting it as. Once it's with me, I'm going to interpret the way I interpret it. Then I'm going to internalize it, embody it, and make it for what it's meant to be for me because this is my universe as well. It came to me. This is for me. It's their message on their end, but for me, it's for me. And so I use the energy for what it's for, whatever it could be for. Okay. And sometimes I just embody it and it just goes into the universe. You get what I'm saying? It just boom, spreads, feels my chakras if I need my chakras filled, and alchemizes. You know what I mean? Or that's it. You're welcome. I'm welcome. We're good. That is how energy transference work. Now, that's why I say if you're an empath and you don't even know you're an empath and you're talking to these people about their sad stories and this, because this person, the people don't have to be at distance. They can be next to you. They tell it worse if they next to you. You're getting it hardcore. They can touch you and not, you're taking in all these energies. And if you don't know how to alchemize, you are sitting with it. and now it's yours, and now you're creating with that energy. And if you don't know what to do with it, then it could, you know what I mean? So that's, you know what I'm saying? So learning energy work, learning alchemy is very important because we are all transferring energy all over this mug. Okay, and that is how you can alchemize for somebody else. That is how you can alchemize for humanity. That is what us alchemists are doing. Okay, we are alchemizing the hell out of this country. Well, this country, but this earth. To be honest, God, like the spirit realm, we're working our asses off. But not, okay? Because it's like nothing, but when we understand what we're actually doing, it's like, what? But for us, it's just a everyday. We probably just took a walk in the park. And if it was hard, we may have stubbed our toe. All right. Anyways, I love y'all. That's that, man. Usually I feel way more focused, but it's like so much information and so many downloads that I'm just going with it, you know, and I'm just gonna put this out there. Yeah, that's it. Bye.